Good afternoon, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time for some more Breathedge with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, we are back with some more Breathedge. And I actually looked it up. And I was being kind of dumb yesterday. The engines that we need to look at are actually right around the Mayo container. So yeah, I was kind of dumb there. So let's go ahead and jump into the game here, and we'll send that we'll send that Mayo container flying. So we still need to come over here and grab our little Scooty Puff Jr. Thankfully is now actually able to fly at full speed. I still don't know why it wasn't letting us do that yesterday. So, all right, we'll go to our base, get oxygen. I know we still need some of the... Have we already been here? I think so. Looks like, yeah. All right, so yeah. All the engines are like right next to the Mayo tank, which I feel really dumb for not realizing that. It's like, oh gee, that's like it's like right freaking there. So we need to scan 6 of them. So the question is, how many scans? Okay, we've got 10 scans left. So that's good. That's good. All right, now we just need to come over here to the Mayo container and scan some engines. I love how it even sounds just like a, it sounds like we're on a toy. But yeah, you can see the engines just kind of flying, just kind of sitting there. I think a couple of them have broken off, which is not great. Yeah, see, there's one engine over here that's just like broken off. All right, so let's ready that. No, let's take Mr. Scooty Puff. All right.
Nope, we won't need that. Small modern engines can do without burning fuel, which is much safer.
All right, so let's come down, get some oxygen, and we can scan the other 3. All right. Breathe. All right. So yeah, let's come around here. There should be engines on this side. Yeah, see, there's 2 engines attached. Four, 5. Oh, we actually need to make a maneuvering engine. That would make sense. 1, 2. There's got to be like a third one that's broken off. Alright, so where is the third engine? This the one that we need to scan? Yes, okay. Alright, so now we can make a maneuvering engine. Yay! So what is equipment, items, maneuvering engine requires a generator, 2 plastic, a compensator, titanium. Alright. Alright, so yeah, we need some aluminum. We are in desperate need of aluminum now.
What a strange place. But maybe we can find something useful here.
Maybe? Exhibition stand. Alright. We need oxygen. All right, we got here before the warning. That's good. All right, so yeah, we are in desperate need of aluminum. And yeah. I don't know how many engines we need to replace. We should probably find that out before we go. All right, we've got 1 engine to replace there. How are the engines on this side? Engine. Okay, so I think we just need to replace the 1 engine. And we should be good. But again, that's going to require aluminum, which we need to find.
A number of random objects. There's no logical connection. Analysis required.
All right, and let's... All right, we've got honey.
The standard funerary set doesn't include such a color. Judging by the images, we can assume that the passenger had schizophrenia. There's no use looking for logical connection anymore.
Okay. That's concerning. All right, so aluminum. That is our main goal. And aluminum is usually found on the rocks. Like on asteroids, not like a drink. Alright, so equipment, items, igniter. We need 2 batteries and an inductor. Alright. Maybe there's some good stuff on these rocks. Oh, this is a long way out. Looks like there's something there. Unless that's just a trick of the light. And it is. Ah, dang it. Okay, so here we are going back towards our first engineering pod. Okay. Looks like something over here. Yes, there is something over here. Okay, there's some aluminum over here. Great. And we need a drill, which we apparently do not have. Alright. Where's Mr. Scooty Puff? There he is. I think we might have had a spare drill over in our engineering pod here. And there's a good likelihood we'll be able to find some aluminum and stuff over here as well. And we did not have an extra drill over here. Okay. So what does it take to make a drill? We just need a battery. It needs alkali. We're almost out of stuff for the grabber, which we... Wow, okay. So we've got 2 refined metal. That's fine. That's great. So we need 2 batteries. So we need alkali for batteries. Unless we can find, like, some... Find some in here. Yes, we can find a battery here. All right. Eat and drink. All right, so there's one battery. So we could make another grabber now. All right, there's some aluminum over here, too. Nice. Ooh, okay. Get around the thing. All right, nothing in here. We can find like a recorder or something like that. We could, I know those have batteries. Oxygen generator, metal, wire. Battery. Cool. All right. Where is Mr. Scooty Puff? There he is. All right. So we've got batteries to make a drill. And to make drill and another grabber. All right. So, tools, drill. We'll go ahead and make another grabber. All right. What is it that we need for our military suit? We just need a roll of fabric. Okay. I mean, we will need... Oh, all right. So I don't think we need the paint that we have. Or the lead that we have. And we're going to go ahead and put down our glass and our ice and our scissors. One pair of scissors at least. And we're going to use one of our health kits. That'll free up a lot of space. All right. So there was some aluminum over here. And let's whip that. All right. Go ahead and just check around here and see if there isn't some more aluminum hiding away. Don't think so. But you never know. All right. Doesn't look like it. So we'll hop out here. All right. So, right. Equipment, items, maneuvering jet. We need a compensator and a generator. All right. We need alkali, 2 alkalis, and a wire. I don't think... No, we don't have any alkali in here. But I bet we can find some wire. Actually, I think we had some wire, didn't we? Didn't we find some wire from this one? Yeah. All right. And wanting to say there was some aluminum here. No, that's ice. Have any, we do not have any oxygen candles. Okay. Kind of an important thing to know. All right, let's go back up to our base here. And let's take a look here. So, got bribes. We've got honey. All right. I didn't think we had any alkali here, but I wasn't sure. Right, we need a roll of fabric, which means we need to pick up some more fabric. Unfortunately, we can't cut it from here. There was some alkali on this rock. So maybe there's some more? I realize I'm trying to apply logic to a game that has zero logic. Like, we don't even know who the hell our character is. All we know is he's the man and current owner of the chicken. That's it. I still would like to know why there's an immortal chicken. Like, we've electrocuted that damn chicken so many times. But it is still kicking. See if we can't scrounge up some fabric. Oh. Well, there's some rubber. But we don't need rubber. We need... They're just ice. So we need a roll of fabric to get our military suit so that we can get into the military, the military space. Ooh, hey, there's some alkali. All right, so... All right, fine. But that will enable us to make the... All right. now we can sit down here and we can make some stuff. So for that, we need a compensator and generator. Right. Generator. Compensator. Oh, wait, that's right. It doesn't continue on when you switch. All right, so there we go. Now we just need titanium, and we need 2 batteries and an inductor. All right, what is the inductor? Inductor is metal, 2 wire, and plastic. Okay, so we need wire and metal. We also need water. All right. I think we still had some water over here. There's an oxygen candle. Nutrition pack. Nutrition pack. No, I guess we picked up all the water. All right, fine. Right, fabric we could use. Really? Okay, fine. Where is Mr. Scooty Puff? I know we brought you in here. There he is. All right. So we need to drop off a bunch of stuff back at base. And like I said, we could really use some water, which means we probably just need to stop looking for water and make some water, which means picking up ice. Easy enough. All right, so you over here, we're gonna dump off our cans of beef and our resin. Drop off our construction kit. All right, do we need any alkali for anything? Inductor. All right, we do not need the alkali for anything, so we can make batteries from that. Okay. Pretty sure there was water or ice down around this one. I know there's metal down here. That is, if I haven't, absconded with it all. detect cinema. Hang on. I don't want to try and reading you while I'm flying. Okay. All right. So what was that? What was your message? Messages, babe. I detect cinema debris. If you're tired and want relax, watching exciting movie, you fly there. The main thing is stay close to anti-asteroid turret. I get its signal from there. Right. I don't think so, lady. All right. No. Food. Water. Yes. Make 2 bottles of water. 3 bottles of water. Drink 2 of them. Okay, so we need wire. So let's see here. So an inductor, we need wire. Aluminum battery and inductor. Okay, so yeah, we need a wire. Might as well take the fabric here. And there we can make a roll of fabric. And we need some titanium. Now, I've been seeing some, like, big old rocks. Is there anything in the just, like, the big rocks? It always seemed like a waste of my beat stick when I, back when we were schlubs and, we couldn't really do anything that required much of a beating. Because they are tough bastards, but, I mean, if they have a chance of breaking open and giving us some, like, aluminum or something. I'm trying to remember if I have some titanium in here. I might. I do have 1 piece of titanium. Okay. We can make a military spacesuit. All right, let's go ahead and make a scanner. Because then we're going to make a new pile for aluminum, metal, take our beef grenades, put those down there as well, and then we're going to put on our military suit, and we're going to go visit the military base. Because I am curious as to what's in there. There should be some pretty sweet shit in there, right? Like, I know there's supposed to be, like, there's a special spacesuit that's, like, ultra resistant to... Whoa, oh, you guys are just, like, right up in my face already. Okay.
What's with your face, Private? Wise guy, eh? 2 extra duties.
All right, so will you let us in now? Oh, use the chicken.
Welcome, sir. Yes, sir. General, sir.
Wait, the chicken is a general?
It's worth noting, the robot gatekeepers can't be in the service, and therefore their involvement in the ranks of the armed forces is extremely improbable. Looks like some alcohol got spilled over its circuits in the crash.
Okay. We have resin, we have fabric.
If you try to transfer some of the technological features of this ancient device to modern broken reel-to-reel tape recorders, you might get a working prototype, or an explosion.
All right, military pass with magnetic stripes. Such passes are popular among military men for their incredible durability, the possibility of rewriting the access code frequency, and the abundance of empty space for recording something indecent. All right, I will take that because that just sounds like something that we might want or need.
There's nothing interesting inside except for the drawer runners.
All right, that door is locked. Right, but is there like a... No, okay.
A detailed plan of the service module.
Oh, wow. That really does look like your chicken. A whole chest of medals, about 100 fighters, and the security system of the ship at your disposal. How could you allow such a catastrophe to happen, comrade? So yeah, I get why he thought that the chicken was the colonel now, because my gods, he does look like a chicken. Right, more fabric. We've got tons of fabric here. That is, all right, and yeah, give us our scanner. So, large service module. I mean, more spots to put shit, sure, but that's about it, I think. All right, just hop the turnstile. It's okay, nobody's gonna care. An inductor, that makes things a whole lot easier.
There's no data on the design of fluorescent lamps. To be more exact, there wasn't any. It's a decoder. That's weird. This looks more like some virtual communication between underdeveloped human beings, but it's even more incoherent and lacks logic. Why would coffins need such information?
I don't know. Alright, so there's refined metal, which is nice.
That's a good door. I bet you can't break it. I told you you could handle it easily.
No, you didn't, liar. Alright, ooh. Gas leakage detected. The doors are locked. Alright, that's inconvenient, but alright. Some rubber. A note. The Cedar experimental spacesuits were delivered to the captain's bridge as you, Comrade Lesinski, treated them with absolute carelessness. Until you have thoroughly studied the manual on the Cedar, which I attached to this letter, you will be entrusted with some costumes for children's performances under your stewardship. Try not to break these, at least. The Cedar experimental spacesuits were... Oh, right. You're just... Say... Okay, so now we can make the Cedar...
A detailed plan of the transport module.
Small transport module.
You naturally remember that my intelligence and charm, along with the entire chest-mounted block, must be transferred to a new spacesuit for it to function fully, don't you?
Of course! I would never leave you behind.
It seems that the stand for the suit is broken, although it won't be difficult to fix it.
So now we can make a spacesuit stand. Why? I don't know. Somebody liked their salty snacks. Okay, so we've unlocked that door. Huzzah! I want to see if we can get into where, like, that dead body is. Oh, that's just out to the front. Flat lamp, okay. And we've finally busted that scanner, but that's why we have another scanner. I figured there would probably be a lot of things to scan here. No power. Alright, so I think we've been around everywhere we can find. So, yeah, the cedar suit was the big thing here. So the cedar suit, according to the documents, the cedar spacesuit should have become a sensation as it's unparalleled when it comes to durability, economy, and convenience. It's a pity that all the prototypes got burned during the terrible disaster. What's left of the manual is some information on how to reinforce the suit's anti-radiation lining. It gives a whopping 125 protection from radiation. That'll be handy. Okay, so we need an inductor, which is aluminum and 2 batteries. Right. Alright, so we've got everything we needed from here. I think. Where is our little buggy? Oh, there he is. All right, so we have successfully gotten all of the stuff that we need from, I think, gotten all the stuff that we need from the military base. The cedar thing was the big one. All right, so let's take a look at this. So equipment, items. We need 2 plastic and a titanium. So, all right, we'll need to hunt up some titanium, I think. Yeah. We need to hunt up some titanium, which should be pretty easy. I mean, we know the titanium's over. There's plenty of titanium over here. There might actually be some more batteries as well. Specifically looking for things like recorders or something like that. All right, this is just the... Ooh, but there's titanium here. Right, titanium. Let's see if there's anything that might have some batteries. There's metal, which is always a good thing. All right, we can go ahead and let our hunger go down a ways because we've got the steak. That'll bump it up to bump it up by 100, so... That might have some batteries in it. Oh, you might actually have some batteries. That one, but hey, we got another. And plastic, but no batteries. All right, fine. And we're gonna need oxygen. You know what? We've got an oxygen candle. We'll come down here and kind of reverse our way through it. There's oxygen station here. Yes. All right. Repair it quick. All right. So now we can fill our lungs with all the oxygen we could possibly want. All right, and see what's in here. Oxygen candle. I like to try and keep a couple oxygen candles on hand just in case. All right, nope. Well, okay. Bits of metal. Might be something to break in this engineering pod here, though. Let's see if he had a recorder or something. Wow, there's just tons of metal and some wire, which I think we need. Don't see any recorder or anything. Oh, nope, there's one. Anything else in here that can be broken apart? Right, light is too bright. Patched underpants. Ordinary underpants with an ordinary patch. Judging by the thickness of the threads and the masterful stitching, these underpants will last another 10 years. I am not picking up somebody else's pants. Alright, but I already know how to make the vacuum cleaner. Alright, so we got at least one of our 2 batteries. Oh, we've got a couple batteries. It might actually be good. Let's take a look here. Okay, so oxygen does continue to tick down even when you're in your inventory. Good to know. All right. Okay, so I think we should be good at... Oh, hey. That is a coffin. That is empty. Because of course it is. Nobody wants to be buried with their goodies. We've got alkali that we can use for batteries if need be. So I think we should be good to make a rocket, an engine, and to make our igniter, which means our Mayo is ready to go. I'm still confused as to how mayonnaise is going to lower the radiation levels. But at this point, I would say don't question it. All right, so equipment, item, engine. We need 2 aluminum to make the igniter. All right, I think we're good. So we've already released all the docking clamps. Each side looks like has 1 rocket that has broken off. So there's 4 rockets, which should be more than enough to push it into, and it's already like lined up perfectly.
The engine is installed. Now the tank will probably be able to fly.
Probably be able to fly. I don't like how you said that, but okay. Right, and there is the entrance. If Scooty Puff Jr. will behave itself. I don't think we need to scan the rocket. Huh? I guess we did. Okay. All right, so now it's just a matter of coming down here. Over to... What? Oh, wow, we just lit his ass on fire.
Despite the fact that the task involved pumping out gas to create a miniature engine with an igniter, your barbaric method of directly lighting the rear end was recognized as effective. It's time to check the control panel.
It's the control panel, the one up here? No, I think it was the one that was down there by the... Okay. Yeah, this one. Okay. Get out.
Something went wrong. On the one hand, this is bad news. On the other hand, you're still not flying directly into the core, and it's good, but I advise you to get out of here as soon as possible. Look, we need to find another way.
Right. What other way? I don't see another
Go
way.
up there, through the tube. If the core was damaged and the Mayo from the central cooling circuit was thrown into space,
Oh.
use the same way for evacuation.
That. Wait, what? What tube? Where? What tube are you talking about? Are you talking about that tube? Oh no. I think you're talking about this tube. Yes. Ooh. Okay, Mr. Wu.
Your incredible dexterity, together with incredible luck and incredibly linear scripts, works wonders.
Yep, it
In
did
any
it.
case, there's a decrease in the core's activity. If nothing explodes there in the next couple of minutes, then the task can be considered completed.
All right, where is Scooty
I
Puff?
can't say for sure, but apparently it was a backup power cell of the newest nuclear warp installation in the core of the liner. What we have seen is one of the most protected government secrets, and the presence of a Green Universe radical there confirms their involvement in the catastrophe.
All right, so yeah, we have launched. We have finally launched the damn Mayo into the core. And it has done just what it was supposed to do, and that is somehow it has lowered the radiation level. Cool. I'm not asking questions. I am just accepting it as that's how shit works.
It would be useful to have a powerful soil analyzer with the function of deep scanning, which is usually used by biologists and treasure hunters. On such old docking airlocks, there must be some detailed information on how to disassemble, maintain, and repair them. Probably.
I think we know how to make a soil analyzer, don't we? Yeah, soil analyzer. Durability of 35. Is that just an upgrade to the scanner? So electronics, 2 magnets, 2 plastic. Okay. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. All right. Thought I had some magnets over here somewhere. One of these piles of junk. I guess not. Okay. 2 Breathedge energy cores? What are those? I would also like to be able to make like an interlocator. But I guess that's not something that we can do. Okay. All right, so the soil analyzer, we're needing a couple magnets. I thought there were some magnets in one of the wrecks over this way. I'm pretty sure. Here fly a lot of garbage. Signal becomes unstable. If you lose me, don't worry. It's just the garbage hitting antenna. But I'm going to try to repair it. That's pretty intrepid of you. That's a good idea. All right, so let's do what we said on the 10 and actually take a look into the cooling gel area. There's a spot up here as well. Plastic wire. Refined metal, nutrient packages, a red cup. And a man with his head in a box. All right.
A space shuttle got stuck in this blob of cooling gel. I think we found the perfect specimen to launch into the core.
Right, that actually kind of makes sense.
I was hoping to see a standard pleasure shuttle, but this is an old design cargo ship. You can still occasionally find such ships on distant planets. They work on biofuel, and there's no way they were on the liner. This technology's outdated, so it's highly improbable that this debris belongs to the liner. Robotics wasn't so popular at the time when such ships were produced. The engines look intact. External control system. Only old ships have these. I can hack it in a split second. A fuel tank, with no fuel inside. To start the engines, you have to find some fuel, fill the tank, and hack the control system of the ship.
Right, but didn't you just do that? I mean, hacking. Alright. Alright, so we need fuel. Where do we put the fuel? Oh, hey, right here. Oh, we need... How much? We need 10. All right, so we need beef pellets. We need 10 beef pellets, and then we can launch that into the core as well. And now at least the cooling gel makes sense. Like, it should chill everything down. Just like, guys, just relax, chill. And you be good. Now, I think I have 6 right now. So I might need some more poo. Synthetic poo. But poo nonetheless. Unless I have some more in here still. Which, you know, I might. Alright, so... cans of beef. So let's... 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, that's honey. I don't want honey. Don't need honey. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more beef pellets. Which the beef pellets are just synthetic manure. Okay. Right, I need 2 magnets for that. Okay. All right, let's... we're going to put our wire down over here. All right, so we need to go up to the green leaf. Trying to remember where the green leaf was. I wanted to say it was over this way. I'm wanting to say the farms and stuff were over this way. Yeah, there they are. All right. We need to stop by, get some oxygen. So we've got 4 beef pellets. We need 10. And it's... oh, man, that's going to be a lot. That's going to be a lot. All right, so... you have lead and lead paint. We do need 4 lead paint for the cedar. Thing. So if we need 6, then we need 12 pieces of manure. Alright, so let's find some more crap. Alright, you. I want to try breaking one of you. Yeah, it's like 250 per asteroid. That's a lot when we first started, but we literally can't break this thing. So, boom. It does take out, like, metal and aluminum. Okay. That is good to know for when we need more aluminum. Here, so you had the large window. So... Synthetic manure. I still question why you were why synthetic manure? Is it because, like, they're eating synthetic foods, or... Alright, come on, synthetic crap.
Synthetic cows don't quite need any eyes. Well, they themselves aren't needed much. However, their creation led to a breakthrough in the field of prosthetics, which recouped the expenses for this stupid idea.
Wait, so you're saying because they're not real cows, they don't need eyes?
Turret detected.
Ooh, okay. Where? I see where they are.
It's strange that this section is protected with weapons, seeing that the dairy products don't cost much.
Nutrition is power. I mean, technically, yes. Oxygen is not unlimited. True, but we have an oxygen candle still, so... Alright.
The doors are locked. These locks can only be opened with a special tool from outside. Or, alternatively, they can be broken. You are good at doing that.
I'm good at doing what? Breaking things? What? Okay, but what door?
Guns nearby.
Oh, you mean like this? Oh, so okay, we need to plant explosives there. Right.
Probably they fed synthetic cows with it.
Alright, so we should probably go ahead and eat our steak. Man, we are needing a lot more shit. All right, so what have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know there was one that still had, like, that was still intact and still had power.
Attention smuggler. Despite the FDA's requirements of using only synthetic meat products, its composition says natural meat, but doesn't state what kind of meat exactly. It's better not to analyze it.
All right, we should find...
Turret active. Be careful.
We need, yeah, we need to go, we need to just go. Let's just go over here, get some oxygen. We can free up some space by condensing it down into beef pellets. I hesitate to call them beef pellets because they're not really using any beef. Items, beef pellets. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, so we need 2 more pieces of crap. Two more pieces of crap and we're good. There was an oxygen station up here. Oh no, that's just where the... Oh, I knew there was something like this up here, but... 1... and 2. And we're good. All right. While I'm thinking about it, however, while we're here, let's pick up some meat. Like some, at least quasi meat. Supposed meat. Because, oh god, that is just a big old cow. Or a cow-like creature. I am pretty sure that is not actually a cow. Alright, there we go. So now we can come down here, we can create that in this facility here. And then we can go and we can launch the... We can load up our all the beef pellets and then blast the cooling gel into the core. All right, items, beef pellets. All right, so that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. All right. Okay, is that a working? Is that a working engineering module? Looks like the door is intact.
This is working autonomous oxygen station. Apparently, someone tried to make a cryo chamber out of it to wait for the rescuers. Someone has clearly read a lot of science fiction books.
Oxygen candles. All right, so we need to repair you. Nope. Get on, buddy. Yep, I know. Oh wow, that is taking like
I think you're almost there. You can probably ignore the cooling gel's slight course deviation and assume that the core's activity is partially reduced.
I don't think that's the type of thing that you want to assume, sir. All right, so we need to get into the biomodule. What is this one? Ow.
I will mark it.
You will mark what? What is it? Oh, hello.
Something exploded here, probably.
Oh, an EMP grenade. All right, cool. We now know how to make an imp. We'll come up here to get some oxygen, because that'll put us close to that thing. Green area. Yeah, I'm still kind of surprised that we can't just, like, pop open the canned beef and just, like, eat it. All right, let's save here real quick, because we're going to try something risky. We've got turrets up top. Okay, there's our bike. Yeah, we've got turrets up here.
Turret active. Be careful.
But how many turrets do we have? All right, we've got 2. Okay, there we go. And we've got them turned off. All right. So we can get some electronics here. We've got some more discharge cells, but I don't know what the discharge cells do. So we also have these doors that need... So it requires explosives. What type of explosives? Are we talking just like a beef grenade, or are we talking like... Oh no, explosives. All right, so how many do we need? We've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so we need 4 explosives. There it is. Okay. So we'll need 4 explosives to blow that open. And each explosive requires what? So each explosive requires 2 beef cans, electronics, wire, and a battery. So we need 4 batteries, 4 wires, 4 electronics. We've got 3 electronics. All right. That gives us a shopping list at least. And we need to head back towards base because our little boy Blue here, our little boy here, is not doing great on fuel. So we'll need resin and metal for that. So we've got 2 out of 6, so we need 4 more. The cedar one, the cedar space suit is 1. The biomodule is another. I think the interior where we blew a hole with the night errant laser is going to be a 3rd. The other one is explore the module. I don't know what the module is. But we've got a good game plan. We've got a game plan here. We know in general what we're what we're doing. I mean, we've pelted it with Mayo. We've, in theory, pelted it with cooling gel. I'm still not entirely sure how well that actually hit. All right. So we've got more than I'm pretty sure we've got more than enough cans of beef. We've got plenty of wire. All right, give me just a moment here because I need to run to the bathroom real quick, and we'll be right back. All right, and I'm back. All right, we need 4 explosives. What were the explosives again? So we're gonna need, 2, 4, 6, 8 cans of beef. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cans of beef. That's not enough beef. All right. Well, we also are going to need some resin and some electronics. We're going to start visiting our various different locales and see if we can't find some resin to drill up or grab up, I guess. I'm pretty sure we can at least find one electronic down here. If not some resin. Right? Got something hanging on you, buddy? No, you do not. You still have the panties, but I guess they're just underpants. They're not specifically any type. It detects signal from intact garage. Maybe there's car there. You can fly it straight to core to save everyone, of course. I would love to have a car. Especially one that'll fly. But that is not quite where we are at right now. All right, so there, if I remember right, there should be an opening right here. I do have a couple oxygen candles just in case. Yes. Okay. So we can come down here. We can fill up on oxygen, and I'm pretty sure there should be some electronics, if not resin as well, around here. I see a recorder. I think I saw a steering wheel as well. I'm not sure why we need the steering wheel. Maybe for the car? All right. pulled out steering wheel. Oh, I guess we already scanned it. All right, so Mr. Drill. All right, there's some electronics. Yay. Grab a few extras. Wire. I love how as you're flying around, the drill just keeps going. All right, so we should have the electronics that we need. We've got more than enough wire. We could use some more batteries, but we've got enough. We have enough alkali to make some batteries. All right, we're going to come over here and... because I know we can get free oxygen in here, as well as I think we should be able to make some get something to drink. And we have an interlocator that we can decrypt some of the tapes with. All right, there should be our batteries. Med kit, nice. Right, that's the service module. We already did that. Water. You already know these coordinates. Alright, so we're still needing... okay, so we have enough for batteries. And we need 2 resin and 2 metal. But I think... oh, you know what? I think we actually had some resin in our base. We just really need the metal. All right, so if we come over here, we fill up on oxygen in here, we should be able to get back to our base just under our own power. You are ice. Don't really need the ice. I'm still trying to figure out how the heck they planned on using that huge thing of tape. Like, that is ginormous. All right, let's make sure we've got everything we need. So we still need 2 more things of canned beef. But we have enough wire, we have enough electronics, we can make enough batteries. Alright, we should be good. And with an engineering module over near the greenhouse, we should be able to. We should be good for making our making our bombs over there. And then we'll be really well set up for tomorrow. We'll be like in peak position for tomorrow. Trying to remember what jet module we have. We have the obsolete one. Isn't there a better one? All right, so we need to scan another of the military oxygen tank in order to get that. Let's make our 4 batteries. All right, so we've got 3 now. There's 4 batteries. Let's see if I swear we had some resin, didn't we? Yeah. All right, there's 4 resin that will make our... All right. We'll make 2 fuel tanks. And free up some space. Now we should be able to make 3 explosives. Now we just need 2 more cans of beef, and we can make our explosives. Cool, cool, cool. And we can fuel up our little boy. And just rocket man the frick on over. So yeah, with the turrets out of the way, that makes it so that we don't have to worry about exploding. We just need 2 more cans of beef. We can make our 4th explosion, then we can set those explosions, blow the door open, and we can get into the biomodule and figure out what the heck is in there that can help us. I'm sure it won't be horrifying or weird in any way. It can't get any weirder than using Mayo, can it? There's one. There's two. Then there's an engineering module here. That'll have a fabricator. And oxygen. All right. There he is. And in theory, there should still be oxygen inside this, because it doesn't look like it was blown. There isn't an opening that we could go into, so... Five, four, three, two, one. That is... Well, okay, there's not a lot of air.
It worked. Now you have to find the airlock. This is definitely not a cargo section, despite it looking like one and the mark in the liner's declaration. Somebody wanted to keep these rooms secret.
Ooh, somebody, Right. Ow, okay. Let's keep on going in and see if... Oh, wow. This place is very intricate.
A laboratory with the most advanced equipment. Individuals don't have access to such technologies. Some mutated chicken DNA is being examined here.
Data on some Class A biological experiment which shows that cows and chickens have genes and that someone clearly knows very little about biology and genetics. Okay. Ooh,
A detailed plan of the transport module.
A large one at that. Financial report. C227E. Liner revenue from tickets sold, 10,000. State subsidies, 14,000. Funeral agency expense, 1,750. Revenue from sales, 1,800. Anonymous donations, 11. Redacted, 960. Non-anonymous donations, 20,000. Ooh. The laboratory was probably sponsored very well. However, it's quite difficult to understand this report without having some specific details. Dr. Ripley's report. In the report, I could not help but point out to the phenomenal survivability of Subject 14A. As noted above, the most difficult part was not growing the experimental prototypes, but disposing of them. Subject 14A and similar specimens from the same control group regenerated rapidly, even with a cut-off head. Mutations caused by this regeneration often changed their initial appearance beyond recognition. The cells simply did not know the final form of their carrier and produced incredible forms that could not adapt to independent life. We tried to prevent this uncontrolled cell division physically, chemically, and even at the DNA level, but the chicken gene always found a loophole. Research by Dr. Baiko, conducted together with Dr. Dolmachov's group, helped us reveal some details of the regenerative abilities. However, they triggered, E. Ripley's inspirational note on the success of breeding a new type of synthetic cow resistant to disease, radiation, physical effects, low temperatures, and other harmful factors that do not allow to grow animals on planets with harsh conditions. Hi, buddy.
Looks like some data blocks. Connect me to one of them and I'll try to find out if there's any cooling gel in the capsules. Interesting. There's no cooling circuit here, which means the gel can only be present in the solution itself that is poured into the capsules. The full composition of the solution is encrypted, but we can pump it out using the control post and analyze it manually. The color green perfectly calms the nervous system, relieves tension, and normalizes blood pressure. Not in all cases, though.
So yeah, they made the regenerative chickens. That's...
According to the plan, this is not only the main control post, but also the steering wheel. This section is a space shuttle, but with such damage, it's unlikely to be able to fly. The most common way to use a desktop aquarium in space. According to statistics, every second surveyed man longs to go in a normal toilet for the opportunity of seeing the size of his organic product.
Oh, so somebody just... Oh.
I've downloaded the manual. To clean the specimen capsules, press the blue button. Or the green one. Unfortunately, the manual is black and white. Something's wrong. I would suggest ignoring what happened. If these specimens end up on some planet and remain intact, then politicians will come up with some story about a super intelligent race that created these creatures to destroy mankind. Press the green button. As I thought, the capsules didn't contain all of the solution. Pumping out from the reserve tanks initiated.
All right. So examine the new solution. All right, I will take a med kit because med kits are always handy.
There's no cooling gel here, but the solution contains potassium iodide, cysteamine, ondansetron, and some non-standard impurities. Theoretically, it can serve as excellent anti-radiation protection. Just put the solution into the insulin cell of the suit, and I'll calculate the dosage so you don't turn into a vegetable or a mutant cow.
All right. Sure.
Your protection against radiation has increased. You didn't even have to launch anything into the core, risking the start of an uncontrolled reaction of matter explosion. Although it would have been right to launch this laboratory together with all of its dangerous research. Something tore him apart from the inside.
Yeah, I'm getting that. I will take some extra fuel and another first aid kit. And we should probably find some water, which I... All right, so we have just injected ourselves with some green stuff in order to increase our natural resistance to radiation. I'm just going to go out there and say it. That is not, that's not right. That's not ethical. That's not how you do shit. But also, I think that's where we're going to end for today. Because, yeah, this just feels like a good place to end. We have actually, so we have increased our ability to resist radiation by 3 times. We know how to do number 4. That's just the cedar suit. I think we do need to go back to the big weapon, and now that we have an unbreakable tool, we can cause some trouble with and get in deeper into that module. That might be the module that they're talking about searching. So we've got that, and that will be, 5? That'll be 5 ways that we can reduce the radiation. I don't know what the 6th one is, but there's also some other fun stuff that we want to pick up and we want to look for. I know there's a manual for a car, because you can eventually make that little like hatchback spacecraft. You can make that. I would love to make that. That is fun. But yeah, so we're slowly, we are still kind of slowly getting forward with it. We're actually doing pretty good. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget, later on tonight at 8:30 p.m. Central Time, we are going to be getting back into some Star Wars Outlaws. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, but also check out the social media links down below, the Facebook page, the Twitter account, the Tumblr account, the Blue Sky account, and the permanent invite for our Discord server, where I make sure to notify you guys of when we go live and stuff like that. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!